So is there anything in here, or is this little room existing for no reason other than to trigger an obnoxious scripted event? Event it is. 2x4 nails? Well, yeah, that does make sense for the nails to be more powerful than the bolts. Not really, can't grab the pipe? Yeah, it's kind of right there. It'd be a lot more useful than the board, but okay, whatever you say, game. More than a little annoyed at that sequence. Just the way it's designed. Okay, where is that fire axe? Don't tell me it's in here and I somehow didn't see it. I'm pretty sure that was not there before. Can't have been. It's too obvious to miss that easily. Well, nice of you to fix the door. I can use a locker door, I can keep using a fire axe. Okay, that's a little odd, but I mean, if they want to go around fixing doors behind me, that's fine. Like supernatural janitors or some shit. Alright, need a sledgehammer for that. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, oh, that's great, I gotta go search for one, but clearly it's right there. Yay, all three of them. I feel so accomplished. Alright, save myself a little time in case something does happen that leads to death. Well, I can see Alma's been through here. Don't know what problem she'd have with a bunch of high school students, but crazy psychic bitch, you never know. Of course, more stalls with no doors. Conveniently, the glass is missing from these mirrors, so we don't have to worry about, you know, non-functional reflections. Oh, hey, a bird. Yay, 100% completion on this level. I feel so accomplished. Oh my god, the door!
There are no currently licensed fruit orchards in the town or the surrounding countryside of Briar. But there was one once. Apple Seed Orchard, just outside of Briar on Route 4. In business for 40 years, but closed its doors just 10 years ago after a tremendous outbreak of apple maggots. The orchard never recovered. Curious, though. County deeds show it's owned by an out-of-state real estate firm.
So why are there no explanations whatsoever as to what happened to this school? Or this building? I just think they missed out on an opportunity to explain the lore of their series a bit, with this one specific school randomly being completely destroyed. The library had the excuse of being burnt out and in the middle of repairs. for being in the middle of repairs. The orchard has the excuse of being shut down for years. What about this place? This place looks like, it's perfectly normal, except a bunch of vandals ran in one day and broke everything. And they've got the statues and trophies and everything everywhere. Malcolm Van Horn, conveniently just kind of standing there. Yeah, and once again, looking a lot better here than he does in any of the cutscenes. I mean, cutscenes, they can't be pre-rendered because they don't look horrible and artifacty. But I'm having doubts at the real time because they look so much lower detail than the game itself. Enough rambling about stuff. Let's actually do something. Like, walk forward a couple steps and... Firearm Freedom Award. Okay, don't know what the hell that means.
So why are you in on this?
I have a sense of responsibility. I needed to help.
Help? You mean with my investigation?
Yes, among other things.
There was a time I thought I was the best investigator the Bureau ever had. Now it seems they were interested in me for other reasons.
What do you mean?
I saw my file. Apparently I'm some sort of circus freak to them.
That may not be helpful. I wonder how much they know of what is happening. I would stay away from the Bureau as long as I could.
It's not like I have much choice, since they still think I killed those 2 officers.
Their deaths were unfortunate, but maybe it's best this way.
Best? You seem to know a lot more about what's happening than you're letting on.
This is Appleseed Orchard Estate. Stay on your toes. I'll drop you off at the house and head over to the barn. I'll meet up with you later.
Now see, that's one of the things that I like about this game. It's one of the things that makes me like this game, despite, all the complaining I've been doing about terrible things like these light bulbs. It's got a very interesting story, even though a lot of things are left unexplained. Just a shame that, the sequel went a little too far into Crazyville for many people's tastes. Well, yeah. Perfect game. Tell me to zoom it in that far when... You just zoom it in this far, focus it a little better, and you can actually see the whole message. But no, I guess I gotta zoom my low-res camera in so far that you can't even see half the stuff. So let's... I am finding it interesting, however, that there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of resistance here. Like, I remember when I played this on the Xbox, there was a lot of resistance, between having the camera at the right place and, the wrong place. Like, it tried to force you away from pointing the camera away. Let's actually do something now.
Got it. Strange. It looks important, though. Look around. There may be more to this riddle.
The dark path to righteousness. Okay, I remembered being able to pull out the camera and take a photo of this message down here. Yeah, basically all this is just a way of leading you to where you need to go. Nothing I really need too much. See, what I really need is something like this. A weapon. Yeah, that sort of thing. It's got a fireplace poker. Yep, all the lights except for this one are broken. Oh, wow, it's actually a mobile dynamic light. Surprising given, you know, the way this game works otherwise. Just bust these windows open. Look at that surprising, amazing 2005 detail on the outside. I've seen better detail in games from the 90s. But then again, I'm not surprised. This is Monolith we're talking about after all. I don't think any of their games have had any sort of good outside of playable area detail. Nothing in there. I'm not sure what kind of glass I broke. I guess that window? I didn't think it was... I didn't think the reach of the weapon would go that far. That's what I'm trying to say. Whoops. Well, just go with the sledgehammer, because there are quite a few things that you need to open up in this particular house with the sledgehammer. And it gives you plenty of opportunities to do so. Oh boy, a bird. So of course the good thing about this level is there's a decent, somewhat amount of non-linearity to it. You can pretty much go to any of these places in the house in any order that you want. So of course I'm going to get the basement taken care of as quickly as possible because it's obnoxious. The constantly respawning annoying enemies. Oh hey. I wonder if I can get 100% completion down near this level as well. Alright, the mirror. Look at that high quality reflection. Seriously. Look how low res it is. Look how... Seriously. Duke Nukem 3D had better reflections than this. Deus Ex, the original, had better reflections than this. And I just don't see why the quality would be so low in this game. And the Xbox 360 isn't that weak. Revolver? Huh. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Now, there's somewhere specific down here I'm supposed to be going. Right now it seems like I'm just kind of doing a roundabout. Yep, just walking around in circles. Attracting all the responding creepy things. Alright, this time let's actually follow the letters. So it's definitely not until a little bit later before you can actually go behind the mirror. Okay, hopefully those things don't start respawning and popping up now. It'll be incredibly inconvenient.
See if you can find more.
So where did I see that revolver? I know I saw a revolver up here. It can't have been rebar. I know they look somewhat similar, but I have doubts that it was the rebar. Though maybe it was. Maybe it was. Where is it? There it is. Oh well, whatever. I'll just go with the rebar. There are plenty more sledgehammers in this particular house, so I don't think it'll be any problem whatsoever to just leave that down there. and carry around a much faster weapon. Yeah, audio, you can stop digging around anytime now. Alright, this scripted event with this thing opening does not happen until after you go behind the beer. That's right. Just gotta jog the old memory every once in a while. Open the door. Come on. Okay, yeah, that path just leads to the locker, or the basement. Just follow along here. There's definitely something upstairs, and one or two things over in this direction. Right, nothing in here yet. Yeah, the downside here is, despite the slight non-linearity, it's just not a whole lot particularly interesting going on. I mean, sure, creepy noises, that's a given. It's just kind of bland and empty. Just gotta give another once over. Okay, so perhaps that path just led to the weapon. So upstairs it is. Again, memory is a little dodgy, but pretty sure at this point it's not really anything but looking around, trying to find those words. So perhaps at this point I should leave this on. Just follow the trails. Maybe I'll have to go down to the entryway. Maybe it'll actually let me photograph the words this time. Just never mind. I was gonna say turn on the lights because why not? But of course, have the lights in this house explode when you turn them on. Move object. Give me that prompt again. Come on. Yay, a bird. See, this is just... Oh, there we go, a dark path.
It looks like another clue. There must be more. Keep looking.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting the feeling that I'm going to have to go back downstairs and get that set of words at the very entryway. So let's just do that now. I don't know why it would want me to do this and not give me the option to take a photo when I was here the first time. Oh no, it's still giving me the issue. Alright, so to the attic it is. I think that's the only place I haven't really explored yet. Well, in terms of areas that the game lets me, of course, lets me explore at this point.